Kids and cadets, welcome back to Tommy Time. Thanks for coming out. This Bolens 21-inch cut, it's got a 500E series engine. I picked this up from one of my scrappers yesterday. He's 55 miles away round trip. I also picked up a Cub Cadet RZT 50-inch cut with a Kawasaki engine on it. So it was a double pickup, the zero turn and then this Bolens. So the Bolens had no fuel in the tank, so I put a little bit of fuel in it. I'm hoping we get lucky here and this thing will start on its own. So cross your fingers, see what we can do with this. I'm going to prime it a couple of times and see what we got. Filter doesn't look terribly bad. It's the original filter. One of the cleaner filters I've had recently. So maybe that's a good indication on the maintenance level of this thing. Okay, 3 pulls. We got Zippo. I have the Happy Juice close by. I'm going to give it a couple of squirts and see if we can get it to fire off. You don't want to put too much in, just enough. Well, that turned out pretty good. So maybe we got a priming issue. It didn't want to prime itself, but with a shot of Happy Juice, we got production rolling. I did notice the muffler was extremely loud, like it didn't have a muffler. So I don't know what the story is with that. Maybe it's loose. I'm going to have to look at the muffler. It sounded like a Sherman tank, way too loud. Also missing the safety chute here, which I'll steal another one of those off a dead unit. I don't like the blade exposed. Safety first, kids. If you can't do it safely, don't do it at all. So I'll degrease this thing and spray paint the engine with the black gloss paint, the shaker can paint. You can see all the black paint here is worn off. I like to make them look pretty. This one will be a good seller. It's got the high rear wheels, which make it easy to push. Non-bagging unit. There's no bag set up for this thing. It's just a side discharge or mulch. So like I said, this is a 2017 model year, not an extremely old unit. Stored outside, there's a bunch of grass and yard debris on the top of the deck. And a bunch of sand. Looks like they cut more sand than they did grass. Anywho, that's the deal with this thing. I'm going to go through the carburation, clean all that up, make sure there's nothing funky in the bottom of the bowl. So we ended up with a couple of decent units. The zero turn, which I did an initial walk around on, and then this Bolens 21, which fired off with a shot of happy juice. So I think we're doing pretty well with the 55-mile round trip scrapper guy. As always, I appreciate you kids coming out and looking at my recent projects. Please like and subscribe and come back and see me. Mower sales are dead right now, so I'm going to be doing a whole lot more fixing and getting ready for next mowing season. Again, thanks for coming out and checking out Tommy Time.